Hey everyone, John Oliver here. Look, I get it. Social Security can be about as exciting as watching paint dry. But it's important. Why? Because these changes affect your money. That's right, the government is messing with your hard-earned cash again. So buckle up as we break down the major Social Security shakeups for 2025. First up, let's talk about the cost of living adjustment, or COLA, as the cool kids call it. Now I know what you're thinking, John, 2.5% doesn't sound like much, and you're right, it's not. But let's put it into perspective, but hey, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, am I right? A little extra money is always welcome. Think of it this way, that extra $49 a month could buy you a couple of fancy coffees, or maybe even a nice meal out. A few extra gallons of gas, which is always handy given how fuel prices can fluctuate. Or maybe even a new pair of socks if you're into that sort of thing. Little things can add up and make a difference. But here's the thing about COLA. It's not just about the money, it's about maintaining your standard of living. It's about keeping up with the rising cost of everything. Prices for everyday items like groceries, utilities, and healthcare can creep up on you. Inflation is a sneaky beast, slowly eating away at your purchasing power. It's like a hidden tax that affects everyone. So while that 2.5% might not seem like much, it's crucial for ensuring your Social Security benefits don't lose their value over time. It's a small but necessary adjustment to help you keep pace with the cost of living. Okay, let's talk about full retirement age, or FRA as the government bureaucrats like to call it. This is a crucial milestone in your retirement planning journey. This is the age when you can start collecting your full Social Security benefits. It's not just a random number, it's carefully calculated based on your birth year. Now, for you lucky ducks born in 1960 or later, the FRA is still 67. This means you have to wait until you hit that age to get your full benefits. But for those of you born in 1959, you have to wait an extra 2 months, 66 years and 10 months to be exact. It's a small difference, but it can have a big impact on your benefits. And here's the kicker. If you start taking benefits before your FRA, you'll get less money. The reduction can be significant, affecting your financial stability in retirement. That's right, the government will actually penalize you for wanting your own money early. It's like a financial slap on the wrist for being impatient. It's like they're trying to discourage early retirement or something. They want you to wait to ensure you have enough saved up for those golden years. So unless you absolutely need the money right away, it's usually best to wait until your FRA to start collecting those sweet, sweet benefits. Patience pays off in the long run, giving you a more secure and enjoyable retirement. Now let's talk about taxes, because who doesn't love a good tax discussion? The maximum amount of your earnings subject to Social Security tax is going up in 2025. That's right, the government is increasing the amount of money they can take from your paycheck. This year, the limit is a whopping $176,100. So if you're lucky enough to be earning that much, congratulations. You get the privilege of paying even more in Social Security taxes, but hey, it's not all bad news. The good news is that this increase only affects high earners. If you're making less than $176,100 a year, you won't see any difference in your Social Security taxes, so there's that. Section 5. Working while getting benefits? Read this. Now let's say you're already collecting Social Security benefits, but you're also still working. Because let's face it, retirement isn't all it's cracked up to be. Maybe you enjoy staying active, or perhaps you need the extra income to make ends meet. Whatever the reason, it's important to understand how your earnings can impact your benefits. Well, the government has some rules about that too. These rules are designed to balance the benefits you receive with the income you earn from working. It's a way to ensure that the system remains fair and sustainable for everyone. If you're under your full retirement age and you're earning too much money, they'll actually reduce your benefits. This can be quite frustrating, especially if you're relying on that income to cover your daily expenses. In 2025, you can earn up to $23,400 before they start docking your pay. This threshold is adjusted periodically, so it's crucial to stay updated on the latest figures. And for every $2 you earn over that limit, they'll take back $1 of your benefits. This reduction can add up quickly, so it's essential to plan your finances carefully. It's like they're punishing you for being productive members of society. But remember, these rules are in place to maintain the integrity of the Social Security system. But hey, at least there's a limit. Once you reach your full retirement age, these restrictions no longer apply. Once you reach your full retirement age, you can earn as much as you want without it affecting your benefits. This is a significant milestone, offering you the freedom to work and earn without worrying about reductions in your Social Security payments. Section 6, SSDI and the SGA, what you need to know. Now let's talk about Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI for short. This is a program for people who are unable to work due to a disability. And just like with regular Social Security, there are rules about how much you can earn while receiving SSDI. The limit for 2025 is $1,620 per month for non-blind individuals and $2,700 per month for blind individuals. This is called the Substantial Gainful Activity, or SGA, limit. If you earn more than the SGA limit, the government will assume you're able to work and they'll stop your SSDI benefits. Section 7, Spousal and Survivor Benefits just got easier. Now let's talk about spousal and survivor benefits. These are benefits that are paid to the spouse or surviving spouse of a worker who is receiving or has received Social Security benefits. And good news, everyone! The government has actually made it easier to access these benefits in 2025. They've streamlined the application process and sped up processing times. They've also made it easier for divorced spouses who were married for at least 10 years to qualify for benefits based on their ex-spouse's work record. So that's a win for all you lovebirds out there. Section 8, Medicare premiums up, but more coverage. Okay, let's talk about Medicare. This is the government health insurance program for people over 65 and those with certain disabilities. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Medicare Part B premiums are going up in 2025. The average increase is about $9 per month. But hey, there's a silver lining. Along with the premium increase, Medicare is also expanding coverage for telehealth and preventative care services. So, at least you're getting more bang for your buck, right? Section 9, Overpayments, Pay Up Buttercup. Now let's talk about overpayments. This is when the Social Security Administration accidentally pays you more benefits than you're entitled to. It happens more often than you might think. And when it does, the SSA wants their money back. In the past, the SSA would withhold 10% of your monthly benefits until the overpayment was repaid. But not anymore. As of March 27, 2025, the SSA will now reclaim 100% of overpayments until the debt is settled. That's right, they're coming for your whole check. So be sure to keep track of your benefits and report any discrepancies to the SSA right away. Section 10, Fairness, at last retroactive payments are coming. Now for some good news, remember the windfall elimination provision and government pension offset? These were two rules that reduced the Social Security benefits of certain public service workers. Well, guess what? They've been repealed. Thanks to the Social Security Fairness Act of 2023, retroactive payments will be issued to affected beneficiaries starting around March 4, 2025. The average payment is estimated to be around $6,710. So if you were affected by the WEP or GPO, keep an eye on your mailbox. Section 11. Stay informed, people. So there you have it, folks. The major Social Security changes for 2025. I know it's a lot to take in, but it's important to stay informed about these changes because they could directly affect your wallet. Remember, knowledge is power. And when it comes to your money, you want to be as powerful as possible. That's all from me, John Oliver, signing off.
Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Please consider subscribing for more videos like this.